All right, let's get right into it. You know that feeling, right? Your digital life is just chaos. Scattered notes, ideas you forgot you even had, and like a dozen different apps all screaming they're the one that'll finally get you organized. Well, you're definitely not alone. Today, we're going to cut through all that noise. We're on a quest to find the one tool that can be your true digital command center.
I mean, it's such a common problem, isn't it? You have that flash of brilliance in the car, you quickly type some notes from a meeting, you save a recipe for later, but where does it all go? It just ends up in this digital junk drawer. That feeling of being swamped by too many choices and just digital mess, that's exactly what we're going to tackle head on right now.
So what we're looking for is what a lot of people call a second brain. And it's more than just a place to dump stuff. It's a system, a single, reliable place that helps you connect ideas, actually use your information, and build on it over time. And here's the most important part. The goal here isn't to find the one best app. No way. It's to find the best app for you.
All right, so let's meet the contenders. We've got 5 heavy hitters lined up for 2025. And you'll see each one has a completely different vibe, a whole different philosophy. And getting that is really the key to figuring out which one is going to click for you. First up, we have Obisidian. Now, this is not your average note-taking app. Think of it more as a knowledge system. Its superpower, it lets you link your notes together, back and forth, creating this amazing visual web of your own thoughts. It's perfect for people who don't just want to file information away, but want to see the hidden connections between everything. And then there's Notion. This one is the ultimate all-in-one workspace. I love the analogy of digital Legos, because that's exactly what it is. You can build literally anything. A simple to-do list? Yep. A super complex project management dashboard for your whole team? No problem. A full-on company wiki? Done. It's all about structure, databases, and getting things done together. Okay, now let's go to the complete opposite end of the spectrum. We've got Google Keep. Its whole philosophy is just pure, unadulterated speed and simplicity. It's basically the digital version of a sticky note you'd slap on your monitor. Absolutely perfect for grabbing those fleeting thoughts, setting quick reminders, or making a simple list with zero fuss. Now, what if you're someone who thinks best with a pen or a stylus in your hand? Well, that's where Notability comes in. This whole app is designed from the ground up for a handwriting-first experience. It's brilliant at turning your tablet into this infinite digital notebook. It's amazing for marking up PDFs, sketching out ideas, or taking notes in a lecture. And last but not least, we have Apple Notes. Now, don't let its simple look fool you. This one is surprisingly powerful. Its biggest weapon, by far, is how deeply and seamlessly it's baked into the whole Apple ecosystem. If you live and breathe iPhone, iPad, and Mac, it offers an incredibly smooth, powerful, and totally frictionless experience. Okay, so we've met the players, we know their personalities, but how does all that actually work in the real world? Let's put these apps to the test and see how they handle everything from just your normal daily life stuff to really demanding professional-level work. Let's kick things off with Obisidian. So for your day-to-day, it's fantastic for a student building out a study guide where all the concepts link together, or maybe for a bookworm connecting ideas from different things they've read. But then you can ramp it up professionally, and it becomes this absolute powerhouse for, say, an academic researcher organizing a huge literature review, or a developer building out complex linked technical docs. And check out the range on Notion. It's wild. For your personal life, it can be your travel planner, your workout tracker, your meal prep organizer, you name it. But then you take it to the professional world, and it scales up to a whole different level. It becomes the literal backbone for a company, running huge projects with Kanban boards and hosting the entire company's central knowledge base. The flexibility is just wow. So what about Google Keep? You might think, oh, that's way too simple for professional work. But honestly, that simplicity is its secret weapon. At home, yeah, it's your shared grocery list or a quick reminder to take out the trash. But at work, it's perfect for capturing action items in a meeting before you forget them, or using those little colored tags to quickly sort ideas for a project. Simple? Yes, but you'd be surprised how effective that is. Okay, so stories and personalities are great, but I'm a numbers person. What does the actual data say? Let's get to the data-driven showdown and see how these apps really stack up when we score them on the things that matter most.
So to keep this totally objective, we're using a really simple scoring system. Each app gets rated from 1 to 5, 1 being weak, 5 being excellent, across 10 key areas. We're talking things like how easy it is to use, how good it is for teamwork, and of course, the price.
And wow, this table really lays it all out. You can see the trade-offs right here in black and white. Like, check out Obsidian. It gets a perfect 5 for its features. It's packed, but it gets a 2 for ease of use. That right there is the kind of trade-off you need to think about. Or look at Notion, crushing it in collaboration, while Apple Notes absolutely nails that ecosystem integration. Go ahead and pause here if you want to really dig in and see how your favorite app did. So after we tally up all those numbers, here's where we land. Notion takes the top spot with a final score of 41 out of 50, which really makes it the best all-arounder. But, and this is a big but, look at how close this is. Obsidian is right behind at 36, and Apple Notes is nipping at its heels with 35. So yeah, Notion wins on total points, but it shows you just how incredibly strong the others are in their own lanes.
And this brings us to the most important point. Just because an app got the highest score doesn't mean it's automatically the winner for you. It's not that simple. The data is just a guide. Now we've got to connect all this back to what you actually do every day to find your perfect match. So this is it, the big question we've been leading up to. Think about it. Who are you? Are you a student, a creative pro, part of a big corporate team? Or are you just looking for something simple to organize your personal life? Because your answer, well, it changes everything.
Okay, so based on everything we've looked at, here are our final recommendations. If you're a student or an academic, you're probably going to love the deep, connected thinking of Obsidian or the handwriting-first approach of Notability. For corporate teams that need that one central hub, it's Notion. Hands down, it's the undisputed champ there. For just simple, everyday personal stuff, you cannot go wrong with the speed of Google Keep or the pure convenience of Apple Notes. And finally, for creative professionals, you'll want to look at the powerful flexibility of Notion or that awesome digital paper feel of Notability.
And that right there is the big takeaway. The best tool is never the one with the most bells and whistles. It's the one you'll actually use day in and day out. It should fit the way your brain works so perfectly that you don't even notice it's there. So the real question isn't just which app you're going to pick. It's what are you going to create with it?